Behavior change communication is the soul of Swachh Bharat. It's not an activity to be done parallelly or separately as a one-off activity along with construction of toilets. This has to precede toilet construction. Like the sanitation expert Mr. Shukla says, that you can make curd out of milk, but you cannot make milk out of curd, which means that first we have to act on the behaviors of people. Once that is achieved, the toilet construction that follows sustains. Now, these activities have to be carried out keeping in mind the socio-cultural context of the population, so that toilet construction program doesn't appear to be some outwardly thing imposed on the social fabric of a place. It should be very inwards and coming from within the people, in tune with the way they live. Most important thing that's emerging as part of the behavior change communication is interpersonal communication, which means actual going and talking to the people, influencing their behaviors. Because there has been lot of awareness, people know that a toilet is good, but what is it that would actually trigger a person to think about it and to change his behavior and start constructing his toilet? That's what we are looking at in Swachh Bharat Mission, and that is what interpersonal communication brings about. There are lots of tools in this regard. Uh, Community-led total sanitation has many such tools, and champions across the country are innovating such tools which are very, very impactful. One such thing that's being done is Gandhigiri, where you go and decorate a person who's going out and defecating in the open. While this is having a good impact, one just needs to be cautious that this is being done by the villagers themselves, and it's done out of love and should not create any divisions or ill will. And then this interpersonal communication continues for a while till the village becomes open defecation free. It's not a one-off activity. You go touch a person and then don't communicate with them. It's a war to the finish. Besides the interpersonal communication, the program is supplemented by campaigns which are done at the block, district, state level. As part of these campaigns, many districts are branding what they are doing, like Kanchan, Karnal, Banko Bikano, so that the people of the district feel a kind of pride associated with this whole movement and want to get associated with it. As villages become open defecation free, those villages take out what are called Gaurav Yatras, walks of pride, since they have done something good, they want to celebrate, and these celebrations are important. One, it motivates the people who have done it, it creates a kind of responsibility on them to sustain it, and it also motivates the neighboring villages to achieve the same. Felicitation of the grassroots champions, the natural leaders, the panchayat people, the motivators, government officials who have done exemplary work in sanitation is also very important, as a pat on their back to further motivate them, because they are the real heroes or heroines of this movement. Children are playing a very important role in the whole program. They are triggered. Once they are triggered, they are very happy to get involved in activities like Nigrani committees, where they would whistle behind a person who's going out for open defecation, or throw his lota and do all those kinds of activities. Or they would even visit the homes of people as Vanar Senas and go and plead to the parents that till what time would they have to suffer this embarrassment. And in one district they wrote collectively letters to their parents as to how they feel when they have to go out, and all these things are having a very great impact. Our communication activities should also reach out to the vulnerable people, the tribals, the differently abled. How are they getting associated with the campaign and becoming important part of it? That's also important. And there has to be constant cross learning. There are innovations happening everywhere. We need to learn from each other, visit those villages, visit those districts, those states, see what they have done, and then take ideas from there and do our own thing. This flame must spread till it's a fire of Swachhta.